Welcome back, action enthusiasts. Today, we're delving deep into the intricate world of the John Wick franchise, focusing on a key element that adds layers of complexity to the narrative, the notorious High Table. I'm Celeb Splash, and let's embark on this journey to decode the mysteries surrounding the High Table in John Wick. To understand the High Table, we need to rewind a bit and revisit the origins of this clandestine organization. In the John Wick universe, the High Table is the secretive council that governs and regulates the underworld, controlling everything from assassins to criminal enterprises. Picture it as the shadowy puppeteer pulling the strings behind the scenes. One of the pillars of the High Table's influence is the continental and neutral territory for assassins. The hotel acts as a hub for criminal meetings, a sanctuary where no business can be conducted. It adds a unique twist to the criminal world, introducing a set of rules and consequences that even the most ruthless must adhere to. Now, let's break down the hierarchy within the High Table. At its zenith is the Elder, an enigmatic figure who holds immense power and authority. Beneath the Elder are they seats, occupied by individuals representing different regions or factions. These seats are highly coveted, often leading to power struggles and conflicts. But what happens if you defy the High Table? Well, that's where the excommunicado status comes into play. When John Wick is declared excommunicado in the films, it means he's cut off from all services, privileges, and access within the criminal underworld. This sets the stage for intense and relentless pursuits, creating high-stakes scenarios that define the franchise. Let's talk about the symbolic currency used in the John Wick universe, the gold coins. These coins are more than just a means of transaction. They represent a deeper connection to the world of assassins. The gold coin is a symbol of trust, a universal language spoken by those in the know. It's a tangible representation of one's standing within the assassin community. The High Table operates on a strict code of conduct. Honor, loyalty, and adherence to rules are paramount. However, as we've seen in the films, this code is often tested and bent, leading to intense conflicts and moral dilemmas. The code, in many ways, adds a layer of morality to an otherwise morally ambiguous world. Enter the Adjudicator, a character introduced in John Wick, Chapter 3, Parabellum. The Adjudicator acts as the High Table's emissary, dispensing judgment and meting out consequences for those who have transgressed. Their arrival signals a reckoning, adding a palpable tension to the narrative. Now, let's explore how the High Table shapes John Wick's journey. Throughout the films, we witness John navigating the intricacies of this underworld, facing challenges and adversaries at every turn. The High Table's influence propels the narrative forward, creating a relentless pursuit that keeps audiences on the edge of their seats. John Wick's connection to the High Table goes beyond a simple vendetta. It becomes a quest for survival, redemption, and a desire to break free from the shackles of a life he once tried to leave behind. This emotional depth adds layers to the character, transforming the narrative from a straightforward action flick into a nuanced and engaging story. As we eagerly anticipate John Wick, Chapter 4, speculation runs wild about the role of the High Table in the upcoming installment. Will we witness a power shift? New alliances? Or perhaps a deeper exploration of the High Table's origins? Only time will tell, and the anticipation is building for what promises to be another action-packed chapter in the John Wick saga. Before we wrap up, let's touch on some interesting tidbits and Easter eggs related to the High Table. If you've been eagle-eyed while watching the films, you might have noticed subtle details that hint at a deeper lore. Keep an eye out for symbols, markings, and background details that might provide clues about the High Table's history and influence. Expanding on the High Table's influence, it's crucial to note its global reach. This organization operates on a truly international scale, with a network that spans continents. Each region, represented by a seat on the High Table, brings its flavor to the criminal underworld, contributing to the intricate web of alliances and conflicts. Let's explore some of the seats on the High Table and the characters associated with them. From the ruthless crime lord, the Bowery King, to the mysterious and deadly Zero, each seat adds a unique dynamic to the narrative. Understanding these characters and their motivations enhances the overall storytelling experience. Another fascinating aspect is the rule of coin within the high table. This rule dictates that one must pay their debts, often in blood, for services rendered. It's a reminder that in this world, every action has consequences, and debts must be settled. This rule adds a layer of complexity and moral ambiguity to the characters and their relationships. As we peer into the high table's past, we encounter a rich history that is only hinted at in the films. The origins of this clandestine organization remain shrouded in mystery, leaving audiences hungry for more details. Speculation about the historical roots of the High Table continues to fuel fan theories and discussions. Beyond its influence on characters and plot lines, the High Table plays a pivotal role in world building. It creates a heightened sense of tension and danger as characters navigate a landscape where allegiances can shift in an instant, and trust is a rare commodity. This world-building aspect is one of the factors that sets John Wick apart in the action genre. The High Table also serves as a link to John Wick's mysterious past. As the Baba Yaga, John's history is intertwined with this organization, and the High Table becomes a haunting reminder of the life he tried to leave behind. This connection adds emotional weight to the character's journey as he grapples with personal demons and seeks a way out of the cycle of violence. With each installment in the John Wick series, the audience's fascination with the High Table grows. The prospect of uncovering more about its inner workings, alliances, and the consequences of its actions keeps fans eagerly awaiting each new chapter. It's a testament to the masterful storytelling and world building crafted by the filmmakers. As we conclude this exploration of the High Table, it's evident that this clandestine organization serves as a linchpin in the John Wick universe. Its influence, rules, and enigmatic characters add layers of depth, intrigue, and suspense to an already adrenaline-fueled saga. What revelations await in the upcoming John Wick Chapter 4? Only time will tell, and the journey promises to be nothing short of spectacular. Beyond the seats and the adjudicator, the High Table employs a group of highly skilled enforcers known as excommunicate enforcers. These individuals, marked by distinctive tattoos, are tasked with carrying out the will of the High Table. Their formidable skills and unwavering loyalty make them formidable adversaries for anyone who crosses the organization. Delving deeper into the High Table's influence, we see its role in shaping the assassin economy. The organization sets the rules for contracts, negotiations, and the overall conduct of the hired killers within their domain. This level of control not only adds to the complexity of the John Wick universe, but also showcases the meticulous nature of the High Table's authority. In John Wick, Chapter 3 Parabellum, the High Table takes center stage as the adjudicator, played by Asia Kate Dillon, steps in to address the chaos unleashed by John Wick's actions. This film provides a closer look at the inner workings of the High Table, raising questions about its true motivations and the limits of its power. As we analyze character motivations within the John Wick narrative, the High Table emerges as a driving force behind many decisions. Characters like Winston, the manager of the Continental, and Sharon, the concierge, navigate a delicate balance between serving the interests of the High Table and their survival. This dynamic adds layers to their characters and intensifies the overall narrative tension. The High Table, despite its criminal underpinnings, serves as a moral compass within the John Wick universe. Its code of conduct, the strict enforcement of rules, and the consequences for disobedience create a framework of ethics within the otherwise chaotic world of assassins. This dichotomy of morality adds depth and philosophical undertones to the narrative. From a cinematic perspective, the High Table significantly influences the style and intensity of action sequences in the John Wick films.